What's up YouTube? Welcome to yet again to another episode of the 37 Frame Show, and in today's skatedad series we're gonna do the no comply 180.
Raise your eyes, blue skies, let's move out. It's the first lift of the day. Just me and you. Reach altitude. When we get there, we can play. Take my hand. And
As you can see, the no comply 180 is one of the most fun longboard freestyle trick that you can ever try. It has a lot of element of popping, turning, swinging your board around, jumping back on your board, whatever that you want. It is pretty simple in a way, and it looks pretty cool, and it would fit into any lines that you are already committing to. And yep, let's just head over to the tutorial of how to do the no comply 180. Oh, and before we go into the tutorial, do hit the like button and subscribe to this channel to be, updated on future uploads. So yep, now let's do the tutorial. Alright, step number 1. If you are like me, a regular rider, and you're moving this way, okay, you put your front foot somewhere around the middle part of the board, a little bit towards the heel side, okay, with a bit of the heel kind of like hanging off like this. And for your back foot, I would actually put it up this way, okay, somewhere in the middle of the tail. Not too front, not too back, somewhere in the middle. Alright, and that is the foot placement. Alright, so after you got the foot placement down, it's all about learning how to do the pop. If you can have a look again at the replay of the trick that I was doing earlier on, the pop actually involves a bit of preparation. If you can see, I'm actually going into a bit of a heel side cuff before I do the pop itself. This will actually get me into the right motion and momentum so that I can do the no comply 180 slightly smoother. Alright, so as you can see, apart from just doing the heel side cuff, I was also turning my shoulder to prepare myself to do the 180, because that would give me momentum to turn. Otherwise, I might actually just land straight and not turn into that 180. So yep, heel side cuff together with some shoulder movement. You're gonna bring your front shoulder to move slightly backwards, and that will give you that momentum. Still at step number 1. Alright, so step number 2 is the actual pop. In terms of the popping, you need to step off with your front foot towards your heel side, and the right, or rather the back foot, you need to pop it out and push forward. Alright, it's a pop and push forward, so it gives a forward movement so that your board will actually pop and turn into the 180. It is very important to get the pop right so that you know how to control your board, you know how your board behaves, and pretty much understand how your board pops. So let me show you. Alright, in terms of popping the board, the back foot, okay, is gonna do a pop downwards and towards the front like this. So it's a pop down and towards the front, and the board is going to swivel 180 around your front foot, and it's gonna look something like this. You see that? Maybe not. Let me just keep the camera stationary so that you can see how the board turns. So that's how you pop the board and get it to turn 180. So let's do it again, and this time with the view of my back foot. So there you see, the board turns 180, okay, and it actually faces where you are heading towards. Sometimes when you're popping the board, you might feel that the board is not turning enough, so that means that you are lacking in terms of the drag forward. So after you pop, you have to drag forward. And one more thing also, for you guys who are learning this trick, you may start off initially with a lot of dragging on the tail and dragging the tail forward, but as you learn and get used to it, it's really a pop. So in terms of the contact of the tail on the ground, it is really very minimal. So it's just a push, you let the board descend and hit the cement, and then let it pop. Okay, you don't kind of like follow through and drag it down like this. So you just push and you lift up your leg. So if you manage to do it right, it's really not much of a drag of the tail, it's really just a pop like this. See that? Just a pop. Woo. Yep. get the pop down right, get it into your muscle memory. Next is for you to learn how to catch the board with your back foot and then step up, alright? And yep, just to kind of like understand where your board ends up. So let's look at it again. So in terms of the pop, you need to really pop it and let it turn, and do not let it go too far beyond you. You want it to keep it really close to you so that, you know, it doesn't kind of like go away and it's easier for you to land. So it's supposed to look something like this. You see, my back foot is still holding on to the board because I follow through with the way the board moves, alright? And you kind of like keep your feet together with the board like this. Yep. So right after you catch it with your front foot, then you step up with your back foot. Alright, this is the beginnings of the trick, but as you understand the board better, you get the pop more consistent, you will learn how to slowly jump. So a good way to learn how to jump onto the board is to do it stationary. Alright, so you can actually start off in one spot with your front leg actually already on the ground, and you're going to pop with your back leg and jump onto the board like this. Yeah, keep trying it out and you learn how to jump onto your board. It is very important to learn how to jump so that your trick looks so much smoother, and then you have a bit more momentum right after you jump on it. So that sums up the tutorial for the no comply 180. Do give it a try. It's not a trick that you can just land it first try, but it's something that you need to practice, okay, and get the momentum and the motion into your memory, into your muscle memory, and it slowly gets smoother and slowly gets faster, and you will incorporate it into your dancing line, and it's gonna look really, really sick and steezy. So that's all from me for today. So do like this video and subscribe to this channel to be updated on future uploads that I'll be doing for the skatedad series. And that's all from me. Skate safe, enjoy yourself, have fun.